You're in.
Get in. He's in.
It's off water down there.
Yes. Guess what? We're going to Morocco. Oh my God, we're off. We've got the tickets. We're going. We've literally got to get on the next ferry. It's like less than an hour, so we got to bolt. Talk about cutting it fine, love. So now we've had a little bit of a chance to calm down. We're just waiting for the ferry. But we have seen a few bizarre things. Somebody had broken down, so Stu's been out to help push a car and get that up and running. A helicopter's just landed on a helipad in front of us, so we've been amused, you know, haven't we?
But this boat was for 2 o'clock. It's now 2:10, so I'm assuming boarding starts at 2 o'clock, or the ferry's behind, one or the other.
Yeah, but it was pretty reasonable, I think, for the crossing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. How much was it? €370, but that was for there and back, and the return ticket was open-ended, so we can come back anywhere, anytime we like, within the next 12 months. Obviously, we're not going out for 12 months.
No.
But bearing in mind, that does include 3 children as well.
Yeah, and obviously the vehicle crossing, so we thought it was reasonable, didn't we? It was cheaper than online. So, yeah. I think it was like 400 and something online, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about 450 online, so a bit cheaper.
Worthwhile coming down here. Just remember all your vehicle documents and your passports before you go and visit Carlos, because otherwise you're going to get turned away like we were. But on that note, we're going to go and get on a ferry, and we'll see you over in Morocco.
Yes.
Whilst on the ferry, we were so lucky we got to see some dolphins. Yeah, dolphins! Just there! Emilia was so excited, she literally burst into song.
Well, that was an absolute mission. So we have finally got into Morocco, but it was a struggle. So to start with, the ferry was 2 hours late leaving, and then when we did arrive at port on the other side, we got pulled to the side with a bunch of other campers, and we had to go through like this big x-ray machine. We all had to get out. The camper got x-rayed. Then we went up to security for our way out, and we only had the digital copy of the V5, and he was like, they weren't happy about it, but they've let us in. So we are in Morocco, and there was a Netherlands couple in front of us, and they got pulled to one side. They had a sniffer dog go in their van, so the security was very, very high. Luckily we got away with that, and we were just able to drive straight out. Safe to say, was a rather stressful few hours.
Yeah, cheers. It's been, I can't even explain how bad it's been.
It's been very stressful.
But as we did mention, that we were talking about it in the van, weren't we? We were saying that actually we're quite lucky in Europe that we can just flit between countries, so to speak, quite easily.
Exactly.
So we did have a bit of a shock, didn't
but we're here. We're heading down to Marrakesh tomorrow. We're only about 45 minutes away from the port that we came into, because it was starting to get late. We needed to eat some food. Just been into reception to pay for the camping pitch, and also got 2 of these.
That
they
looks
look
amazing.
Gorgeous. Yeah. So we're going to have some grub. I say early night, it's about 8:30 at night, so it's actually quite late, yeah. So we're just gonna have some food, chill for an hour, get our heads down, and we'll pick you up in the morning and show you around the site.
Morning, guys. So last night, after our little bit of an episode getting to Morocco, we're here, we're happy, we're settled. We came onto a campsite about 20 miles south of Tarifa. Stu's just moving the motorhome to fill up with some water. Look at the size on this pitch. Absolutely massive, and I still can go back a little bit further. Hang on a sec. There you go. That is the full size pitch. 10 dirhams a night, it's about £6. Huge. So when we arrived last night, it was dark. We didn't even see what the campsite was like. All we knew, there was a cafe out front, so Stu bought some local bread, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It was fresh and homemade. So we had some of that, and we pretty much settled down for the night, because it was just, we were just shattered after all the travelling. So we're up this morning. The sunrise wasn't till like 8:30, 8:45, so that was really strange, waking up and it was still dark for quite a few hours. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. You can see the sun coming up there just behind me. He's just going to put some water in the motorhome, done all the Elson and all the other bits and bobs. So we're going to head south. It's about 6 hours drive for us. We want to get to Marrakesh. Stu has literally scared the children something terrible this morning, because there's scorpions in Africa, snakes. Spiders, and obviously he's told them all to be aware, because, you know, we don't want anything to happen, and our children like to pick things up, pick up stones, pick up sticks, things like that. So we've obviously had to educate them a little bit on the animals and the insects to beware of. in somewhere that they've never been before. This campsite was fab, just for a night stopover, even maybe 2 nights, you know, if this is your thing. I mean, they've got a park here, they've got a cafe and plenty of places you can eat outside. Personally, for us, we do prefer somewhere with a swimming pool. With the weather being so hot, you want to be able to cool off, and this is by a main road, although there is a beach 2-minute walk from here. If we've got time, we'll stop off and have a look. Don't know if you can hear that cockerel in the background, mind. He's been going off since about 4 o'clock this morning, but they are just roaming around freely, which I think is wicked. Are you giving the place a wash as well, or are you just filling up with water?
Just filling up with water.
So you're bright-eyed, bushy-tailed this morning, ready to hit the road?
Oh, I don't know about bright-eyed, but I'm ready to hit the road.
Okay, we've hit the road and we're heading to the local town, Essaouira. We need to get ourselves a SIM card because our internet is not working at all. It's just really poor. So, to us, it's rubbish, isn't it? So we're going to go and get a new SIM card, and hopefully then we can update you all on where we are and what we're up to. It's a bit strange because we turned up last night and it was pitch black, and now this morning we're seeing Morocco for the first time in there.
It's quite nice to be able to appreciate it, isn't it? Actually see it now. And we're right on the Atlantic coast right now, driving down a coastal road. It's wicked.
It is wicked. We've seen already a couple of little shops or stalls then that sell local pottery and a random donkey. So yeah, it's a little bit strange, but it's all exciting, so we'll show you as much as we possibly can. We made it to the town and we've already bought something. We're heading to the markets because the internet shop isn't open just yet. Gonna have a little look around, and so far so good. This place is absolutely beautiful. Unique, unusual, but beautiful. Oh, it's a kitten, look. But they are cute. Let's have a look. He's starting on the hats again already. Yeah, they got lanterns, shoes, bags. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. So we've managed to find ourselves a tour guide, and bless him, he's been good as gold. He's taken us around the town. We've gone and got ourselves an EWI SIM card, so hopefully our phones will work. We were introduced to the town's local artwork, and apparently they have a festival each year. Stu's already on the haggling and got himself a new hat. 50 dirhams, a bargain. So whilst we've been shown around, we've also been learning some Arabic. So shikalam is thank you and salam is hello. Yeah, it's been really fun just walking around with him. He's been brilliant. So much information, and he gave us this gorgeous unique painting as well, which I'll show you later on. So we're about 2 hours out from our campsite at Marrakesh. Sudden braking over here quite a lot as well. The other thing that we've noticed over here is even with the toll roads, there's police present everywhere. There's stop checks, random stop checks quite often. By the toll roads, the police are hanging around by there. Also, when there's speed limits in place, there'll be police with a speed gun just standing randomly on the side of a road.
Loads of police everywhere.
Everywhere.
Which, you know, is a good thing. The security is right up there.
Yeah, but as well, what we've noticed driving down from Tangier to where we are now, sort of Casablanca area, the difference in the buildings. So when you first drive into Morocco, it looks quite poor, and then the further down the toll roads that you get, the more modern and the more glamorous the buildings are, would you say? Yeah. So yeah, quite a lot of variation, and I've also enjoyed seeing how different this country is, and also like they're doing their own farming, they're looking after their own homes over here. Some of them have had cows in the back garden. They're really self-sufficient. I just think it's incredible compared to what we're like at home. Anyway, I'm going to leave him carry on driving. He's tired. He's done really, really well. He's done 4 hours already. I did offer to drive, but to be honest with you, the traffic is mental and I don't think I trust myself. How are you guys finding the travelling?
Fine.
You've been really well behaved. It is boring now, isn't it? But you're bored because why? What's the one thing we haven't got over here that we had lots of in the UK?
Internet.
The only thing they have to worry about is internet, bless them. To be fair to them, we've done 3.5 days of driving. They've been absolutely fantastic. We did stop off at La Tropicana in Spain, where they did do some swimming, so it broke it up a bit. And they'll be rewarded this afternoon with a swimming pool as well. So fingers crossed, it's clean and tidy for us to just jump into. Our friends are down there waiting for us. I'm so excited to see them. Let's get this last bit done. We've actually made it to the campsite. Down a long, dirty road, we made it. Was even greeted by a guy with a horse who's promised me I can have a picture in the morning on said horse. So I'm here, we've got the glasses, we're going to have a bit of Prosecco. because I feel like we need to celebrate the sheer amount of miles that we've just driven to be here with our friends Cass and Darren for Christmas. They've got their Christmas tree out, they've got their table, their chairs.
And the decal on the front of the bonnet.
Decal on the bonnet of their brand new, lovely, gorgeous new home. So yeah, I think that's worth celebrating, to be honest. And we made it in one piece. Let's get popping, Stu. Hey!
1 hour later.
This water temperature is about 10 degrees. I don't know how he's in there. He looks like he's lost his breath, actually. Are you okay?
No.
Is it cold?
Yes.
So we're up bright and early. We're heading into Marrakesh this morning. Stu's booked us a taxi. He did that at reception last night, so he should be waiting for us now about 10 o'clock this morning. It was about 200 dirhams, so about 20 quid. And yeah, we're all excited. Also, a little bit nervous because it's going to be manic. So here's our taxi, and Mohammed's going to take us into, is it Madeira Square or Medina Square?
Medina.
Medina Square.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road.
So we've just been dropped off in the centre of Marrakesh. The drive in here is absolutely insane. The amount of times I saw people nearly hitting into each other was incredible. But you know, they're used to it. So we're going to have a few hours. We're getting picked up about 1:30. Stu's just pinning our location and making sure we know where to come back to. And we're going to go and have a look at some markets, aren't we, love?
Yes.
Got anything in mind that you fancy?
Well, the first stop is we need to go get some more dirhams.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go look at the Medina markets.
Really excited about that. We love the Moroccan feel already. Some of the things that we've seen just outside the campsite are absolutely gorgeous. So really looking forward to this. How are you finding it, guys? You all right? It's a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah. Busy. Very busy. So they've been told they've got to stick close, hold our hands all the way around. And yeah, let's get this done. It's very busy. Literally try not to die as we cross the road. I'm just going to wait for those people to cross. Look, they're going for it. Let's go. Go, go, go. Oh, wow. I already see market stalls up ahead. Oh, look at the horses. Wow, scooters, bikes. Just try not to get run over. So Stu's come into Morocco because his main thing he wants to see is the cobra dancing. And he's literally just said, I hear a flute.
I do hear a flute. I want to see a cobra doing that dance.
What we can see so far, it's just manic, innit, love? With the traffic. Yeah. Whoa. Just come to get myself and Emilia a headscarf.
Oh, which one
She's
do you like?
choosing her colour now.
How much is it?
1,000 euro. You look first, it's like this,
He's showing us how to get it on.
this round.
Is that the colour you've chosen, magenta?
He looks blue.
Yeah, she does. Wow, beautiful. Might keep you quiet, Emilia. Very nice. Thank you.
It's like this, and maybe like this.
Let's see.
I like
Wow, that's lovely. Do you like it?
it. You having one?
Yeah, go on.
So we've been in Marrakesh for about a half hour, 45 minutes.
Not even that long.
The girls both got their, what are they called?
Headscarves.
Headscarves.
Had you?
Charles had a henna tattoo on her arm
Not by
before
choice.
she even knew it.
I was walking along and holding her. No, I was holding my phone and my sunglasses and managed to get henna on it before I even knew. Moroccan coffee's beautiful.
You took me dirty.
What happened?
I just took it off because it was strangling my neck. It was hurting my neck. And then the way I just put it back on, and then now I look weird.
I think you look really good. You do look really
Why are
good.
you keep laughing at me?
Because you're being funny.
The waiter did me dirty.
The waiter did me dirty. She's got a strawberry sorbet, and you've got a chocolate ice cream.
They look amazing.
That bit's about to fall.
Oh, don't waste none.
That is stunning.
Breakfast is served, and I've got to say that looks absolutely incredible. Done. Small streets get really, really busy, but what's even more crazy is that they have motorbikes and cyclists coming down here between all the pedestrians as well. So, yeah, you've got to keep your wits about you and keep looking out for yourself. There's a bike coming up now. Watch out. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a hidden jewellery
So you
box.
twist it and they come out.
That's awesome.
Good, isn't it?
Real solitaire with stones. Used to love that game as a kid.
They got the chess.
Have they got chess?
Yeah, marksman chess.
Wow, that's beautiful.
No, camel.
What a lovely shop.
Camel.
Yeah, chess.
It's doing all that by hand.
Yeah.
Wow. You got a dancing cobra here.
She already has henna, sorry.
Wow. No, come back. Oh. Come on, let's go watch you dance. He's scared of snakes. Well done. Wow.
Oh, I don't like that.
He doesn't like
I don't like snakes.
Oh, you're doing well, Stu. I have no idea how or why he's even still stood here at this point.
I don't like
He really doesn't like snakes. Watching Stu with those snakes then, oh my goodness, I could not stop laughing. So sorry about that footage, but it was hilarious. I've got to say this place has really surprised us. I was a bit nervous this morning coming in with the kids, but honestly, absolutely nothing to worry about. Everybody here is so welcoming and friendly. Pretty much spent our life savings, I think, because every shop we've passed, I've been like, oh my God, can we get something? Haven't I?
Yeah.
How are you feeling, love? You coming down off your snake attack?
I didn't know he was doing it though. And I just looked down at a snake coming. I was like, get it off. Yeah, I shit myself. Okay.
But
I hope you enjoyed.
I overcame my tarantula fear last year, so it was only fair that you had to go.
I hate snakes.
The cobra, these were massive.
Yeah, they were massive. You wouldn't want to touch one of them, would you?
No.
True to his word, Mohammed's here waiting for us, picking us up, bless him. So we're heading back to the campsite this afternoon, but we're definitely coming back tomorrow. What do you think of that, kids?
Fun, I got a new hat.
That was good.
I got
So we played it safe today. We actually went in for 10 o'clock with a pickup at 1:30. Can your headscarf off?
Yeah, I literally just took it off because I'm so hot. We've just got in a taxi. And I'm going to put this down now as well because I'm getting a little bit car sick because the driving over here is mental.
Yeah, catch you in a bit. They use their horns, you like the syndicated battle.
Well, they need to. They're all weaving in and out of each other. Marrakesh was so good yesterday that we decided to come back in, and we're absolutely exhausted. We spent quite a few hours and quite a few pounds as well. So we've had a really, really good time. All those worries we had in the beginning completely gone. We're absolutely exhausted. Currently sat waiting for the taxi. Look at them all. We've just got back to the campsite. We're absolutely exhausted. Mohammed has looked after us the last 2 days. We booked the taxi at reception. It was 200 dirhams, which is about 18 to 20 pounds, I think. Others here on the site are using more of an Uber service, so they're getting in for about €6, something like that. Oh, the app is called InDrive, but we've just stuck with Mohammed because he's just been so good with us. He's dropped us off. We've given him a time we want picking up, and he's been there ready and waiting for us. So with kids, sometimes you've just got to you know, suck it up and do a bit of reliability, yeah. So we're going to get back, we're going to put all our bits away. Stu's managed to do a Carrefour stop as well because Mohammed was kind enough to let us do a little bit of shopping on the way back. And yeah, I think we're going to hit the pool. I might even show you around.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Oh! Bonkers boy. So on this site today, a vegetable delivery guy has come and he's come with his horse and Stu's basically stocked up a whole bowl full of veg. The horse has just been given a carrot, so he's happy. And yeah, the veg here is absolutely stunning. Look at the size on that bag.
He's happy with that.
Yeah.
Emilia, dance around.
More footwork. There you go, jump up and down. Like a chicken, that's it.
Who needs kids club when you got this slot?
You bastards!